Okay, hello everybody. This is April the 9th and I'm out in the garden. It's a nice cool morning, so I thought I'd get in a taping of what the backyard looks like. I planted most of the stuff I'm going to talk about today on the 22nd. My mashi has not come up. I may have to reseed that. I'm not sure what's going on there. This right here is going to be mescaline. You see it's already coming up. Some areas didn't. This area here is the black seeded Simpson. It did not come up at all, so I'm going to have to redo that. This here is a lettuce called Ashley, and some of it is slowly coming up. And this is another row of mescaline. And then this row here is a gourmet blend lettuce, and some of it has come up. And right here are my radishes, and they're coming up pretty good. I got 2 rows of radishes going on there. As you can see, my onion bed is amazing. Of course it looks like it's trying to set seed, which I'm fine with that because we really don't let our onions go to bulb because we like more so the green stalks. I've already picked about 4 or 5 carrots already. These carrots are the short ones because we don't really need the long ones, because I like carrots, my husband kind of like carrots, my daughter doesn't. So I was going to show you that, see, they've already formed. They're ready to come, they're ready to be picked, but hopefully they'll last a little bit longer so we can stretch out the usage of those, because those are the only ones that I've planted. And of course grass grows everywhere, so I try to stay on it to keep the beds free and clear. This is my second bed, and that's my major onion, second bed of onions. And then the front right here is garlic. First time ever growing garlic, so I don't know what it's supposed to do, but we'll see. This is my tarragon. What happened is I had a couple of plants planted in like a wooden block, and it grew into the ground, so therefore now we have tarragon growing out of the ground. That's fine. This is my big thing of spinach. Chives look like they're trying to set seed as well. This back here are 2 Brussels sprouts. I originally had them over there, I don't know if you remember in the last video, and I moved them here. They went into a shock, but weeks later they're doing fine. I think that is where the Brussels sprout comes out. I could be wrong. I don't know. Sorry about the camera work. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever grown it, so we'll see how it comes out. And these are tomato plants. I set them out about a week or 2 ago. Then we got what I consider a frost last week. I lost a few things, and what's on this plant here, which is a Bonnie grape, is frost damage, so hopefully it'll recuperate from it and come back. This is aroma. It's gotten bigger. This is another Bonnie grape. As you can see here, it's already starting to form flowers. See if I can get a close-up of that. This one here is a yellow plum tomato. And all of these tomatoes have gotten pretty big, which I was surprised. I didn't think anything was going to work, but it did. This right here is a yellow pear, and of course it's an indeterminate, so it's going to do a lot of growth before it sets any fruit. My rosemary is coming back. I don't think this lemongrass is going to come back. I have one in the house that I overwintered, so I'm going to probably dig this up. Although it's sturdy in there, it won't come out. The dead leaves smell like lemongrass. I think I'm just going to try to pull that one and plant the other lemongrass in there. This is another tomato plant that I grew, and it is a Paul Robeson by EG on YouTube. Looks good. That's a little bit of frost damage, I'm learning, when it turns white like that or brown. This is a tomato lemon boy. We'll see how that goes. I've never probably even eaten that tomato before, but it's something different. This is what I call my pepper bed. As you can see, This was my first one that I lost. I think he just got lost due to either heat or just not enough water. This one, that one, that one, that one, and that one may not make it due to the frost that came unexpectedly. And I hadn't yet planted one back there. I have, as you saw in the video earlier, that I have pepper plants up front, so I'll just replace these, unfortunately, with some of the other ones. Now you'll see my second pepper bed, because you can tell we love peppers. This one, that one, and this one had a little bit of frost damage, so we'll see what's going to go on with that. This row here are all the same, so even if that one survives, I have one of what was there. The rows going that way are all the same. So even if I lose that one, I still have 3 other plants to go along. So we'll see how that goes. This is the leftover winter garden. As you can see, the lettuce, this lettuce has gone to seed. You'll see back here my Swiss chard is huge. Let me get a close-up of that. That is a Swiss chard. This is my hand, and that's a Swiss chard. That's a Swiss chard there. So you can see these are huge. There's some rainbow Swiss chard that's back here. A lot of my Georgia collards went to seed. I left them there because we get the butterflies, ladybugs come in, they get it. So I said I'd leave that little space for them. And eventually, once the leaves and stuff start turning too ugly, then I'll take it all out. There's more Swiss chard in here. And I believe these are Georgia collards as well. I can't be for sure. Like I said, everything's overgrown and my tags are hidden inside of there. So I can't really tell you what's going on there. But pretty soon this bed here may be a little different the next time you see it. And this is another bed that I have going on. And for the first time, I'm going to try to grow kohlrabi. I've never tasted it, but I saw the plant in the store and I said, hey, give it a shot. These are my eggplants. As you can see, it's got a little bit of frost damage on there. So hopefully they'll snap back. This one I think is a goner. That one looks okay. So who knows. This one here was left over from the winter. And this is a Georgia hybrid collard. And I don't think it's going to make it. So I think I'm going to end up pulling that one. These are my cabbage plants. They look pretty good. I'm very surprised. They're pretty big. So hopefully they'll make it and no varmint comes in and eat it up like the last plant that I had. This is my other spinach. It's like a reserve just in case. So we're going to have as many salads as we want. Oh, I didn't realize I have 3 cabbage plants in there. So that's good. This is 2 different strawberry plants here. So I'm hoping they'll produce something. I see a little bit of frost damage. Oh, there's a strawberry, and then there's another plant coming up. So who knows what's going to happen with this? It's pretty much all trial and error. These are more strawberry plants in here. Oh, look at that! There's a red strawberry, and it's tiny, but it's a strawberry. This is another strawberry plant that I have. It's hanging on, so I'm very excited. So nothing's died yet. These were actual tubers that I had for a long time. I don't think they're going to be any good, so I'm ending up pulling those and replacing them with other strawberry plants. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 there, so I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be my oregano. This is the red balm, the bee balm. I got it because I want to see the flowers that come on it. Here are my cilantro, and I still left this one here because it attracts bees and ladybugs and whatnot. Here is my basil. It's starting to fill in quite well. And this is my Thai basil. And I've had this for a long time. This is my pineapple. These are my potato plants. And if you look at my original video, you'll see that there was practically nothing here. And this is like probably less than a month later. I'm going to add soil one more time into these buckets, and this will be it. These are mashed potatoes that I planted, so they've gotten some time on them. This is going to be where my sweet potatoes are going to go. So that's soil that I've had waiting, and then I'm going to add another bag of soil, and my sweet potatoes are almost ready to go in. Okay, let's look at the last thing in the garden. Okay, these are my blueberries, and as you can see, these never sprouted. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I need to cut this back. I'm just not sure what is going on. See, it looked as though I was gonna get blueberries from there, but for some reason over here, I got blueberry plants over here. So I'm really not sure. I have to continue to research this. I'm just not knowing what's going on. Maybe they need to be cut every year to the ground, or I'm just not really sure. However, my black and red raspberries are doing good. It's going to be time for me to put the netting, bird netting over it, because it looks like it's going to start trying to set fruit. I'm not sure. I wasn't expecting to get as much growth this year because I was thinking I was going to get more next year. So we'll see. But if anybody has any clue, I'll put the name of the two blueberry plants, how many blueberry plants that I have in here, and see if anybody can lead me to what I'm supposed to do. Because see, this here is starting to open up, but I'm just not sure what's going on. So if you have any clue, let me know. Thank you. Since yesterday, my chives the bulbs have opened up. That's pretty neat. I've never seen that before, because usually my chives don't survive. And these 3 chive plants, since I moved them from over there to over here, they seem to be thriving well, and now they've opened up. Once again, on my Brussels sprouts, I think this is, from pictures I've seen, is where the Brussels sprout comes out. So maybe they're starting to form. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but we shall see. And what I wanted to show you all was this. Believe it or not, about 3 days ago, this was not here. There was a few little stems growing in there, but this was not here. I'm truly amazed at how fast it's growing. And that's 3 versions of different types of peas that I've gotten from Renee's garden. These are my green beans, and they popped up quite well. I wouldn't say 100% germination, because I tried to plant them thickly so that in case they don't grow, at least I'll be able to get something. And I've gotten quite a bit in each row, so that's not bad. I probably will do succession planting just to see if I can try to keep it going. Maybe the peas aren't necessarily the right time of the year. I don't know, but we'll see. But I was truly amazed at the growth that I'm getting. And I'm hoping this box will survive, because basically right about here, you don't get a lot of sun. You get some with the change of the season. The sun is up higher, so who knows? Maybe I'll get better growth. We'll see. And just to slowly turn around so I don't make you too dizzy. This is my garden. I'm hoping, depending on the weather, it looks like it may rain today. I don't know if you could tell, there's a lot of clouds today. And it's very cool out here this morning. It's about 7 a.m. This bed here, I'm hoping to be able to clean out and prep it so I can be able to start planting some more things. I bought some more soaker hoses, so we'll see. This one back here was supposed to be wildflowers. I'm gonna say it's a goner, because over here across the fence is nothing but cows and greenery. So I'm thinking, even though we go back there every year and cut the grass, I'm thinking some of whatever's over there has probably come over here and it's gotten into my bed. As you can see down here, that's growing inside of the mulch and whatnot. Update you hopefully in about a week or two to see what's going on. Talk to you later. Bye.